In Austin, for the second day in a row, people are waiting outside the Long Center to get a COVID test. The NAMI Health drive-through testing site will be set up there every day this week from 8 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon. And KXAN's Grace Reeder is out there right now. Grace, what are you seeing there as far as that line is going?
Well, they are actually turning people away at this point, Robert, because the line was so long. I'll step to the side and show you the line here now. This wraps all the way around the Performing Arts Center here. They had to cut that line off, which went all the way over the First Street Bridge so that they can get people tested before they close at 5 o'clock. This has been the case all day long. We had the Estonian camera pointed this way throughout the day, and this line has stretched well over the First Street Bridge into downtown. I actually talked to someone this morning. He got here at 6:45 in the morning, which is more than an hour before they open, and he says still there were more than 50 cars in front of him here when he showed up, so certainly busy. That's actually something that we have seen universally here in Austin. It's not just here at the Long Center. Point of Care Health Services actually ran out of tests and had to close today. They said that they have more tests in stock now, and so they will be back open tomorrow.
And Grace, do you get a sense, speaking to folks out there, that a lot of people are showing symptoms, or they're just trying to be safe after the holidays?
Well, you heard the word cedar fever earlier in the show. That is certainly a reason that people are showing up, because they fear that they might have allergies that are actually COVID. And then, of course, you pair that with cold and flu season and with health leaders asking people to get tested during the holidays. All of those things lead to busy testing, but the positivity rate here indicates that quite a few people do have COVID. Here at the Long Center yesterday, their positivity rate was 30%. When I talked to Point of Care Health Services, they actually said that last week they were seeing their positivity rate 20% higher than normal. And get this, yesterday they doubled what they would usually see positivity-wise in a day.
That's a lot. And have you been able to safely speak with any of the people who did test positive?
Yeah, I have a lot of them are saying that they really just thought that they had allergies. They came to get tested as a precaution and then found out that they had tested positive for COVID-19. Here's how one gentleman explained his symptoms.
I just had some congestion is where it started, then the sneezing and a slight cough. Those were the main symptoms that I felt.
We were also hearing from a number of people that they had a severe sore throat, a headache. Some people had a fever and chills, but really the main ones people are saying are what you just heard there, people feeling like they had allergies after the holidays, coming and getting tested to be safe, as health leaders are predicting, or rather are saying that you should be doing, and a lot of people, as you can see here behind me, taking those rules to heart, Robert.
Grace Reeder, live at the Long Center near downtown Austin. Thanks so much. And if you need a test, we have an updated listing of places you can go. Just head over to KXAN.com and click on this story.